Hey guys, welcome back to Cultivation with Christy. I'm Christy. My phone's probably going to shut down because it's already hot. I thought I would update you on how the chickens are coming. As you can see, we have some culprits in timeout. She probably should be in timeout. And we have one escapee somewhere. Oh, yes, I see. She's in my fruit tree, where she always goes. And of course, Big Mama is the one that is the most flighty and doesn't like to be touched. Ma'am. She escaped in the struggle. So now... But so far so good, at least better than last time, and better than last time because I didn't leave anybody abandoned. At least the older chickens are trained to come. I'll have to move Red out of the way. Come on, Red. Naughty bird. See this? This is gonna be you. You keep misbehaving. Come on, Big Mama. I'm gonna get Big Mama back in the crate. Hang on. Okay. And I just had my chair sitting here in the shade, but I had to move it to get the naughty birds into jail. Oh, well, there went my shade. No! So, while we're sitting here under my makeshift canopy, let me tell you what's been going on with the chickens. So, I got these, they were 8-ish weeks old, the two little ones. And I'm trying to integrate them into an established flock of 4. So I got this little setup from my neighbor who gave me the chickens. And I had that sitting next to the main coop / run for a week. My naive self thought that a week would be long enough, so I put them in the coop in the night, as some people said that would work, but I should have known that wouldn't work because I don't have a large space for them to spread out when they come out of the coop. So they came out of the coop, they were on the roost. Oh, there goes my canopy. I thought everything was fine. Went in, fell asleep. Everything was not fine. One of the chicks got pretty badly beaten up. So now they have been back in the setup for another 3 weeks, maybe. Or probably another 2 weeks. So it's probably been 3 or 4 weeks total. So we are currently integrating. So the 2 young chicks back there, I got into the coop, technically of their own free will, and then I trapped them in there. And then all 4 of the adult chickens were in there until Red started bullying people, and so I pulled Red out. And then Nutsy is also bullying. Give her some shade. So I pulled her out. Let's see. Miss Cleo. So I'm gonna let them work it out as long as they don't get super violent. And then I'm gonna pull the little ones out and put them back in their little side setup over here. And then I'm gonna keep doing this for about an hour or so every day. So rude. Until they can work it out. Ideally, I'd do this in the evening, but I was already here, so I might pull them out and do this again in the evening, because I need to go and harvest onions and whatnot today. So that's where we are with the chickens. Okay, it's a little later in the afternoon. I left the chickens together for only 30-45 minutes maybe. No real bad bullying, I don't think, but I've never integrated chickens, so I have no idea. But maybe here in a few minutes I'm gonna go put them back. But for now, I've got onions to harvest. You know, onions are ready to harvest when the stalks start to lay over. So I'm gonna harvest these guys. Okay, as you saw, I got my onions on the rack. These are the big daddies. And they're in here in the garage, and they will cure for a couple of weeks, and then I can put them in some other type of storage. Last year I brought them in the house after they cured, but then they started to sprout, so I brought them back out here. And like I said, these probably will not last as long since they tried to flower, but I'll use a lot of these for salsa and stuff and canning as that comes in. I used one of the green onions for salsa today. I had a store-bought tomato and picked some cilantro and jalapeno and one of these onions for some salsa. I also got banana peppers, and I got tea and tea. I don't know why the light was on. So I got that steeping. I'll put that over ice. I've got cucumbers in pickling lime to make some pickles. These are gonna soak until tomorrow. Then they go in ice water and in the fridge for another day, and then we pickle. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today and going on a chicken adventure and harvesting onions and banana peppers and all the things and making tea. I'll let you know how things turn out. Till next time, guys.